Welcome you all in today's session, students of Standard 3rd. It is our lesson number 2 and related with understanding Windows. In this chapter, we will learn introduction of Windows, user interface, types of user interface, desktop and its components, basic operations on the desktop and desktop gadgets. It is very interesting lesson which you can learn very easily and understand very easily. We have some practical work also in it. So if you have computer at your home, then you can make practice it. Otherwise, you can see in the app, which I told you uh, in our first meeting. And again, I am telling you that on every book, on every book, first page of every book, we have an app name. That is, its name is Keeps Interactive Books. Keeps Interactive Books. This app you can install from the Play Store, right? And after that, you can have your entire book into your mobile with animation, right, students? How it can be used, I will tell you in my next meeting. Till then, you have to install that app. Okay. Let's start our today's work. First of all, Windows. Introduction of Windows. What is Windows? Okay, children, who take care of all the household jobs at your home? Who who helps you and who complete all the work of home? Yes, you are right. Your parents, right? Your mother, your father, right? Look after all the household works in such a manner that you do not have to worry about them, right? Means whenever you get up, you have a breakfast for you, right? If you have uh, if you need about your if you need your uniform, then your uniform pressed by your parents, ironed by your parents, and you can get it also. After that, there are so many options which your parents can provide you to live a very easy life, right? It is because they run the house with a system. Why it is so? Because they always run a system. They always run a system with very dedication and systematically. Suppose if they want to, if they want to uh, prepare a breakfast, then they start their work very early in the morning before you get up, right? In the same way, in the same way, suppose your parents are away and you have to manage the house. Suppose one day you are alone at your house, right? And your parents are not there. You will surely find it difficult to manage the daily course of a house and will find yourself in a mess, right now. What is it? Means your parents are not at home. They are somewhere else for any work and you are alone at home. Can you manage all the things as beautifully as your parents can do? The answer is no, never. We can't do. Right now, in the same way, a computer has a special set of programs which manages all the jobs of a computer and makes it run. This known as operating system. What is it? Means like your parents, they also manage a system at your home that when they will get up, when they will prepare a breakfast for you, when they iron your uniform, when they send you at the send you to the school, and after that about lunch and then evening tea and at the last at night dinner, everything they managed. In the same way, in computers, everything managed by a program that is the operating system. As your parents are managed everything at your home, in the same way in computers, Windows operating system, yani Windows operating system is managed everything into your computer. Windows is an operating system. Without it, we cannot even start a computer and work on it. It is so important. If there is no window computer system into your computer, then we can't open it. We can't start it even. We cannot even start a computer and work on it. Windows, I am here. Windows, Mac means Macintosh, Linux, etc. are some of the most popular operating systems. These are the names of the operating systems. Beta. Most of the person are using Windows. Then if they have Apple computer, computer from Apple company, they have to use Mac, means Macintosh. Macintosh is the full form of it. Short form is Mac. Linux, etc. are some of the most popular operating systems, right? Basically, an operating system acts as a link between the user and the hardware. This link is called interface. What is it? Look, students, if we have hardware means the parts of the computer which we can touch only, right? And the software, the program which we can see inside the computer. As this time you are you can see the picture of the page of your book inside the computer or inside your mobile. When you see something inside your mobile or inside your computer, that will call soft copy or software, right? But the parts of the computers which you can touch, like your mobile phone, you are just holding your mobile into your hand, you can touch it, or you are if you are seeing this class on or attending this class on monitor or laptop screen, that these are the hardware, right? So to make connection between hardware and software, we need a link to establish establish a link to communicate with each other means hardware and software. This link is called interface, right? And it can be possible only because of Windows. ये विंडोज ही है जो इसको पॉसिबल बनाती है, राइट? मींस फ्रॉम योर हार्डवेयर एंड टू सॉफ्टवेयर, इन दोनों को अगर मिलाएंगे, दैट ओनली वी कैन परफॉर्म समथिंग इन कंप्यूटर, तभी हम कुछ काम कंप्यूटर में कर पाते हैं. तो इस कनेक्शन को हम क्या बोलते हैं? इंटरफेस. व्हाट इज इट? इंटरफेस. I know these are some technical words and very difficult to understand and learn, but you have to try for it, right? Slowly, these hard word or these technical word automatically becomes very easy for you, right? When you again and again will use, right? User interface. You have learned that a printer is used to print information on a paper, right? Can you explain that how do you communicate with printer attached to your computer? How do instruct it to print a document? Look, students, we all know that what is the use of printer? Printer is used for printing the paper, right? Am I right? Yes, na? The printer is used to print the paper. But how a printer can know that when and what he has to print, right? Who told them or told to the printer that what and how and when, right? Printer doesn't know about it, but it can print. And how it will possible to give instructions for printing a document? You either type some commands, press a set of keys, or click a few buttons. Suppose you want to print a paper, then you have to give command to the printer, right? Na beta? If your computer has a file which you want to print on a paper, then from your computer you have to press some buttons or have to give commands to the printer from the help of computer that the printer should print some pages according to your command. These commands or menus through which a user communicate with the external device of or a program are called user interface or simply interface. ये जो आपने कंप्यूटर से कमांड दी एक प्रिंटर को बेटा कि आपने ये पेज आपने प्रिंट करने हैं, आपने दे दी ना कमांड, तो ये प्रिंट करने के लिए जो ये कनेक्शन हुआ कंप्यूटर से प्रिंटर पर कमांड गई, उसको हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? यूजर इंटरफेस. क्या बोल रहे हैं? यूजर इंटरफेस. और सिंपल लैंग्वेज में इसको क्या बोल देते हैं? इंटरफेस, राइट? सो आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू. लेट्स मूव ऑन. Now types of interfaces. What is types of interfaces? We have two types of interfaces. Number one, command line interface, CLI, command line interface. And another one is graphical user interface, GUI. Now, first of all, CLI. What is CLI? A command line interface requires a user to type the text-based command using a keyboard to instruct a computer to take the desired action. Example, DOS, disk operating system. इसको हम CLI के साथ साथ CUI भी बोल सकते हैं बेटा. जैसे इसने बोल दिया कमांड लाइन इंटरफेस, तो CUI क्या हो जाएगा? Character user interface. What is it? Means in today's world, whenever you start to use computers, then you have a mouse into your computer, right? Now, with the help of you can give command to the computer. But this mouse was not permitted in CLI, because in CLI we have to write every command. We have to give command by writing. टाइप करके हमें कमांड कंप्यूटर को देना होता था, राइट? तो इस तरह की ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम हमें, जिसमें हमें लिखकर कमांड देनी होती थी, उसको हम बोलते थे CLI, कमांड लाइन इंटरफेस. या फिर इसका दूसरा नाम क्या था जो बुक में आपके नहीं लिखा हुआ है? दैट इज CUI, कैरेक्टर यूजर इंटरफेस. मीन्स it is an interface which used characters to establish the connection with the user, right? Then the example of CLI or CUI is disk operating system, means DOS. It always comes inside your computer till now, but we never use this DOS, disk operating system. Next is CUI. From many years we are using CUI. Okay, what is CUI, character user interface? But after it, nowadays we are using GUI, a graphical user interface. Graphical user interface provides pictures oriented ways to interact with hardware and software. This includes menus, toolbars, pictures, windows, icons, buttons, and other controls that enables a user to just make a few clicks to get the work done. It requires the use of pointing device like a mouse in addition to the keyboard. Example, Windows. What it means? It means as we can't use mouse in CLI, but in GUI. At this time, we are also using Windows beta. In this, look, I am moving a mouse and you can see the movement of the mouse cursor or mouse arrow, right? Or mouse pointer. It has three names: mouse cursor, mouse pointer, and mouse arrow, right? इसमें से कोई भी नाम आप इसको बोल सकते हैं. So GUI is graphical user interface, in which we can use mouse to give the commands to the computer. It is very easy to use. As I am this time I am using Windows to teach you, right? It is very easy and we can give direct command in with the help of a mouse. Look students, if I click on this button, then the next page will come. It means I am using Windows in which I am using mouse, right? Next is now the Windows 7. What is Windows 7? Windows 7 is the operating system. I told you every window, whatever version it has, it is an operating system. अब Windows 7 के बारे में हम लोग पढ़ेंगे कि ये कब बना एंड what are the features of Windows 7. Windows is an operating system developed by Microsoft World, leading software company. Very big company is Microsoft, and it introduced Windows. It provides a graphical user interface GUI that makes the interface between the computer and the user easily, right? We already studied it. Windows got its name from a glass window as its interface resembles a glass windows through which we can see and have different views. Like your glass window, window means खिड़की. As your glass window at your home, suppose आपके घर में खिड़की है, उस पर कांच लगा हुआ है, then you can see outside of your home, and from outside you can see inside your home if the glass is there, transparent glass is there, right? In the same way, with the help of Windows, when we start this page, I'm going to show you this page. Now from there we can see inside the computer. Like when I click on start button, when I can know that how many programs I have in this computer, right? Then we will, with the help of Windows not only provides an interface to us, but also it also give us a chance to look inside our computer, right? How many folders we have, how many files we have, and where are they, where are those files are stored. We can know everything with the help of Windows. That's why its name is Windows, because we can see inside the computer with the help of Windows. Now, features of Windows. What are the features? Features means इसमें क्या क्या अच्छी बातें हैं, विशेषताएं क्या क्या हैं, right? These are the features. Number one, Windows is attractive. Yes, we all know that because it uses very vibrant colors, very nice themes, very nice animations type, right? It has colorful pictures and themes. It is easy to use and operate. Everyone can use it. There is no need to give any special training to any students, like a student from first standard. When you were in first standard, you were also able to click on start button, then start paintbrush, and then start to make drawing. It is very easy. It is very easy to use and operate, right, beta? It has an improved search tool. It has an improved search tool. It has a search tool. Search means with the help of search tool, you can find any file inside your computer, and from where we can use it, click on start button, and at the very first step, you will have a box. This is our search box. If I write here, suppose I typed here, I typed finger. If any file is start from finger is stored into my computer, or any finger word I used in any file, then it will automatically come up. Look, finger data, finger image, ढूंढ दिया ना बेटा इसने. और ये जितनी भी चीजें आपको, जितनी फाइल्स you can see on the screen, if we open it, then we can know that we have a word finger inside the text, right? Suppose ये मैंने क्वेश्चन पेपर खोल लिया है. It is a very old question paper of 5th standard. And I am going to search finger. Finger word. Look, here we have word finger. Right, na beta? Then it is very beautiful feature of searching. That's why it has an improved search tool. From the searching, we can directly know where is our file is stored inside the computer, right? It allows user to work on many programs at the same time. Like students, we are taking class on computer simultaneously or with it, and at the same time, I can run any song, right? Same time, I can give any command to the printer, right? I can give downloading command from the internet. Means we can perform so many things at the same time in Windows, right? It is also an interesting command and very important feature, we can say, in Windows. Desktop and its components. Now the parts of the Windows. We are going to learn how we can set them, how we can use them. Number one, desktop and its component. Desktop and its components. When we switch on a computer, Windows start automatically. We all know that whenever you start your computer, you have to wait for some time, and the first screen that appears with labeled icons on it is called desktop. Look, students, if I switch on computer, my computer will stop after starting here on this screen. What is it? This is desktop. What is it? This is desktop, right? Next, icons. The small label pictures on symbols present on the desktop are called icons. These icons are used to open specific program or document. Let's go back again. These are the small pictures on the desktop. You can see. These all are the icons. Icon, ICONS, icons, right? अगर एक है तो ICON, icon, and बहुत सारे हैं, then ICONS, icons, right? We can open any program from there. Suppose I want to open this folder, class wise list. Suppose I have, or we can click on icon. Suppose I want to open recycle bin, then I double click on it. I will double click on it, and you can see the recycle bin is open. Right, students? So in the same way, we can open any icon. Right? All icons are related with specific program. सब एक program से जुड़े हुए हैं. Whenever you click on it, you will get any program. Next. You can understand the concept of icon desktop with the help of an example. What is the example? When you go to the kitchen and open a cupboard, you find various labeled boxes containing different items. Hence, the cupboard represent windows and the labeled boxes represent icons. You know, students, whenever you visit your kitchen, then you have some cupboards, means ऐसे बॉक्स जिसके अंदर आपने डब्बे रखे हुए हैं, and on those boxes, inside this cupboard, right, we have some boxes. और उस बॉक्स के अंदर क्या है, sometimes we paste a slip on it. Suppose किसी के अंदर राइस है, किसी के अंदर आप बोल सकते हो कि टी लीव्स हैं, किसी के अंदर शुगर है, किसी के अंदर आप बोल सकते हो हल्दी है, राइट, किसी के अंदर सपोज शक्कर है. देन you can write everything on that slips so that you can know very clearly that which box has which item, right? तो इस तरह से आपको बाहर से ही पता लग जाता है. Same way, on this icon we have the name just under it. With the help of, we can know that which icons have which command, right, or which program, right? So we can click here on them and open the program. This is very important. Next is taskbar. Next is taskbar. Please. Next is taskbar. Taskbar is long horizontal bar at bottom of the desktop. It has start button on the extreme left side. Look, students, I am now going to show you the taskbar. What is the use of the taskbar? Look here. At the bottom of the desktop, we have a taskbar, right? And at the left-hand side, extreme left-hand side at the corner, we have a start button, right? Whenever you click on it, you will get all the programs which are resist inside the computer, which is installed, you can say, inside the computer. And we can open them from there, directly open them. Next is this is our notification area. At the right hand side of the taskbar, you can see the notification area. In notification area, we have date and time, means clock, charger point, charger means battery point, battery status, and then speaker, sound. After that, so many commands like internet, like speakers. You can see the Zoom app which I'm using right now, and so many programs which are running backside of this computer, right? All the important programs we can know, we can see in the notification area, right? And all the related notification means messages always pop up in this area, means always automatically displayed. Pop up means automatically displayed, right? Just like inside in your mobile, whenever you get any message from any app, just like WhatsApp, Messenger, है ना? So you can get information. You can get information in computer also in the notification area, right? And between the left means start and right means notification area. Between it, the entire taskbar contains quick launch bar. What is it? Quick launch bar. Quick मैंने फटाफट launch start कर देना, bar मैंने कोई भी एक strip, कोई भी एक पट्टी, यानी एक ऐसी ये लंबी पट्टी है जिसके ऊपर वो सब प्रोग्राम्स हैं which we can directly open from there, right? So all the important programs we can pin on the taskbar. It is very easy to use and very effective, and we can open quick way inside the our computer. So students, I am going to end my meeting here, and if first of all I will take your attendance, and after that I will unmute you so that you can ask any question.